Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to spot the original versus fake Dettol Antiseptic Liquid, and this video spans from previous videos that I have made on Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. If you haven't seen them yet, you should totally check them out. I'm going to leave the links in the description box below, and they're going to pop up somewhere on the screen as well. So they're basically talking about how to use Dettol Antiseptic Liquid to cure your acne, to clear your pimples, as well as some of the side effects that using Dettol Antiseptic Liquid poses. But today is all about original versus fake, and this is because of two things, right? Now when you use fake Dettol Antiseptic Liquid, of course you might not necessarily see results as you expect. And then secondly, something just happened to me like recently that made kind of like inspired this video. So I recently purchased Dettol Antiseptic, and lo and behold, like the moment I opened it, like there was just something off about the product. Like I just knew that what I had in my hands was not the original Dettol Antiseptic. I gave it a trial and I was actually correct, and that's the reason why I just want to put this out there for a lot of you who have been asking questions about Dettol and you want to get the product and actually use it to clear your acne. Make sure that you're getting the right one, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to spot the original, how to make sure that what you're buying is actually the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. So let's get into it. So right here I have two versions of Dettol Antiseptic Liquid, and the very first thing when you look at these two bottles, the very first thing that you should notice is actually the color of the liquid inside, and that is the first way you can actually spot the real versus fake Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. Now this one right here is definitely the fake Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. What you want to look out for when you're purchasing Dettol is to make sure that the color of the liquid inside it is kind of like a golden yellow color, as you can see right here. I hope you guys can see clearly. This is actually the original. This one looks a lot darker than this. If I'm placing this side by side, you guys can see that this looks a lot darker than this. So definitely from this you know that you're not getting the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. Now the second way that you can actually spot the difference, and this one was like the very first thing I noticed. I didn't really pay attention to the color, which is very, very weird, but I noticed that the cap, when opening them, like this one had no seal and this one had a seal. So usually the original Dettol Antiseptic, you kind of like get a seal in here. Like when you twist the cap off, you have to kind of like break the seals that hold it together before you can actually get the product out, whereas this one is already open, so there is no seal, there is nothing. Like once you twist it up, it opens, and then you know that it is definitely fake. Now the very third way that you can spot the difference between fake and original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid is by the smell, and this one kind of like isn't like forehand. This one is definitely after you make the purchase, obviously, but then it's still good to know so that you don't keep putting it on your skin. Now the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid has like this unique scent smell. I don't know, it has this unique fragrance too. It kind of like is powerful, you know, it has this antiseptic, powerful, clinical kind of smell. Like you just know that this is it, whereas this fake one kind of smells like a cleaning agent. Like if you have used Dettol before, like once you get this one, like you definitely know that this is not the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. And then lastly, which is like my very, very favorite way of actually spotting real versus fake, is actually this water test right here that I'm going to be showing you guys. So when you actually pour the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid inside water, immediately it forms like a cloudy film to it that you see. Like it becomes cloudy, the water is no longer clear, it's cloudy. But when you pour the fake Dettol Antiseptic Liquid in water, you get nothing actually. Like, it's just there like that. And that is one big way that I actually knew that what I got was fake, because even though the cap was not sealed, the color was off, I still, my mind didn't necessarily like, it didn't click until I put it in water, and then I noticed that there was no cloudy foam, and I was like, something is wrong here. And that was how I actually knew that what I had was fake. And so in order to prove my point, I actually went out and got another version, and then I was actually certain that what I had was definitely fake. So these are like few ways that you could actually notice the difference between Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. Another way is actually the write-up, the sticker on the body, but this one is kind of like not necessary. Once you're able to spot like the other methods that I have shared with you guys, then definitely you're in no way going to be using fake Dettol Antiseptic Liquid on your skin, because honestly speaking, you do not want to be putting a fake product, especially when it has to do with like something that is antiseptic. Like, that is like you going back, because it's definitely going to cause more harm than good to your skin. So please be on the lookout for that. Make sure that you are getting the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid. Make sure that you do not get what is fake, and make sure that you shine your eyes very well, because honestly it's really crazy out there in the market. Like, but at least you could do your best to make sure that you're not getting something that is going to ruin your skin. And so yeah, that's my 2 cents on how to spot the original Dettol Antiseptic Liquid versus the fake one. And I hope that this video has been helpful to you guys. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them for you guys. Until then, I love you, have a great life, stay safe and take care of yourselves.